My name is Charlie Curreri. I'm a captain for a major airline here in North Texas. I'm a retired Air Force military combat decorated fighter pilot. We had 6 suicides in 7 months. So about 20 people in the room, we brainstormed for about 3 hours. And I had a vision. I had 2 airplanes models, and I said, I think we should call it Project Wingman, coming alongside a fellow pilot to get on their wing and navigate safely home to base. And you're the wingman till the plane is safely on the ground. So we ventured out and contacted the company and the union to begin looking at a dedicated 24/7 pilot peer support program. The big thing we had to make sure to do was collaborate. I knew the union was going to be on board somewhat, but I didn't know if the senior leadership of the union would be on board. So attending those quarterly board meetings was very, very helpful to promote what we were trying to do and cast a vision to gain their support. And then subsequently, I was going to the flight department side of visiting with the chief pilots and attending chief pilot meetings. They were quarterly also, to advocate for the effectiveness of pilot peer support. And that took a lot of energy, physical energy, flying around the country. But when we had to build trust. So I knew I had to get both sides, the union side and the company side, on board to make this thing very effective. You had to have both. Initially, the first year, we averaged about 3 to 4 phone calls a week. And now, as of today, we're averaging 4 phone calls a day. So the word got out. We just got a lot of marketing support for the company. We put out videos. We put out brochures. We made kitchen magnets. We have lapels, lanyards that we have for the pilots when they're flying. So we're very broad, and we're very out there into the community, very vocal. So we ended up helping 2 of the major airlines to develop their peer support programs. And after we did that, then we sat down and said, why are we thinking just US? Let's think broader. We had lunch one day, the bunch of us, and said, let's start something. And we brainstormed over a napkin. And how can we get the international community involved in peer support? And so we came up with IPAC, International Pilot Peer Assist Coalition, which is a coalition of airlines, not only in the United States, but also internationally and abroad. I would encourage leaders, if they want to really promote mental well-being with peer support at their companies, well, you have to be very passionate about what you're doing. You have to love what you're doing. The other thing is you have to instill hope. When someone calls you, you have to be a leader that instills hope. And no matter how tragic the story may be, no matter how sad you may be, how dark it may seem to you or your family members, you have to have hope for them, give them hope. My wife wrote me a beautiful letter thanking us for helping them. The girls, each daughter penned a small note in the card thanking me and the Wingman team for helping their dad. And one of the particular statements the girl made was, "Thank you so much, we have our dad back." I still have that letter and postcard on my desk. But that was very motivating and inspiring, and seeing how we help somebody recover and get back to a good place and back to flying.